Now, currently in China, NIO has got 3,131 battery swapping stations, and when it comes to profitability, this battery swapping station business for NIO is not yet profitable, but profitability should come very soon. I mean, based off what the CEO of NIO told us, profitability onto battery swapping station can be achieved somewhere around 60 to 70 battery swaps per day on each and every battery swapping station, which, even though we have not reached this point, of NIO's battery swapping station has not reached this point yet, this is good news, because the more they deploy, the more they sell, is the more battery swaps they will be able to complete per day, right? They will be able to get to that 60,000 per day. The reason why I'm telling you this, or I'm giving you a bit of background about battery swapping station and where we are at, is that there is an analyst, or one of China's big analysts, came and highlight his thoughts and gave his analysis onto NIO battery swapping station infrastructure. And this is what he said. He said 2026, or towards the end of 2026, NIO's battery swapping stations will reach a break even. This is good news. Anyways, we know that from the NIO CEO, he said full year profitability is coming in 2026. It makes sense that battery swapping station by that time will also be at a break even. But this Q4 of this year, CEO of NIO already projected that they are targeting to get to profitability in Q4 of this year, which is great, which is amazing, and we look forward to that. And now the analyst coming and saying that they sees profitability onto NIO's battery swapping station by end of next year. This will be a great thing, because by that time I personally believe that NIO will be having battery swapping stations of over 8,000 next year. And if all those battery swapping stations are at a break even, you can imagine the kind of revenues that NIO will be generating from battery swapping stations alone. It will be massive. It will be so bullish, because over and above the battery service that the NIO users who utilize NIO's battery swapping station, they pay. That's if they don't have free swaps coupons, they pay battery rentals, which that again, it's something that so many of the NIO investors sometimes tend to forget, that it's not just about the swap service fee, which, by the way, that's the one that people are getting free coupons from, but they still battery rental. Battery rental, you don't get any free battery rental months or years, but you pay for battery rental, because when you decide you are buying NIO and you are buying it without a car and you are buying it without a battery, of course it cuts the price of that car by around $10,000. So this is good news, man. We are headed in the right direction. NIO battery swapping station is going to be profitable next year, as said by this analyst, who highlighted, of course, the same sentiment, or share the same story that I've been sharing on this channel, and that is, the more NIO sells their cars and deploy battery swapping station, is the more swaps they'll be able to complete per day. I mean, yesterday we were talking about NIO finally adding another million or onto their total number of battery swaps which they've completed, which now puts them to have over 67 million battery swaps which they've completed. This just shows that this technology works. This shows us that this is a technology with massive potential, because that 1 million that we got yesterday, it only took NIO like 11-12 days, which is so great, which is something that is amazing, and it makes me want to load the boat. I mean, in March, one thing that will bring a lot of attention is, of course, the battery health checks that are commencing in March in China, and with this we know that it will open quite huge amount of sales. It will open pretty decent stuff. It will make people to really consider going to battery swapping, because they don't want to find themselves sitting with a bill of a couple of sitting with a huge bill where they need to replace their battery. The only solution is NIO. NIO solution, it works. NIO solution is what separates them from the other EV competitors. And because of this, I believe that we are set for greatness. Battery swapping, it is set for greatness. Everyone would want to swap. I mean, we have seen how people envy, we have seen how people really want to do battery swaps that don't use NIO cars, and this makes battery swapping on NIO cars to have a massive potential, because some of those people, their next car is going to be NIO, Onvo, Firefly, Cherry, Chang'an, and the other cars that support battery swapping. And once it's like that, it's lights out. And obviously the number one priority will be Neo, Envoy, and Firefly, because those brands are from Neo. Those are Neo brands, right? Which makes it to be quite easy. I mean, if you think about it, if you are to put in a situation where you have to choose, money is not a problem, you have to choose which EV car to buy. You are staying in China, chances are very high you are going to consider Neo because of battery swapping capabilities, especially after when you know that there is this kind of technology. You are going to go for Neo and do not choose any other brands because you see the potential, you see the convenience that it offers, that it brings, which is very, very important. And that is why battery swapping station remain that secret recipe, massive moat that will attract people to come and buy Neo cars. Otherwise, with all that, just thought I'd give you this quick update. Tell me what you think about this. Blue sky is coming, a long-term will win. Those that are persevering throughout the headwinds of the share price will be the ones to be rewarded with time. I know. Share price wise, Neo might not be where we want it to, but long-term will win. Blue sky will come. Hang in there. Neo ended the day over 9% yesterday. That excited a lot of the new investors. Let's wait, let's see how things unfold. But I'm positive. I look forward long and strong to Neo because blue sky is coming. I'll see you on the next one, and God bless you all.